Self-responsibility is not blame, and we really need to separate these two things and not get caught up in feeling bad about ourselves because we're taking responsibility for something in our life. And this whole perspective and framework of seeing the body and our symptoms as expressions of our perception of what we've experienced, of something that we've experienced on a subconscious level as threatening to us, and feeling like an emotional isolation around expressing the specific feeling that we've had because of some kind of experience, circumstance in our life, doesn't mean it's our fault. It just means that's just the biological reality of what's happening. And feeling bad or guilty about that is only gonna probably just make it worse and make you maybe like more susceptible to more conflicts and more symptoms in the future, because we won't feel resilient and resourceful and capable and confident in ourselves to handle life and the experiences that we have. So if people hear this and think, oh, it's my fault that I have cancer, and kind of go into that place, that's not at all what I'm saying, what anyone who's talking about symptoms in the body in this way is saying, and is never the solution. But it does put the power back into our hands, and that's a beautiful thing. That means we can come to know ourselves better, we can listen to our body better, we can want to hear what's being communicated, what our needs are that we didn't get met. That's not our fault. And we might have been a victim at some point in our life. We have all been victims for sure at points in our life. And that doesn't mean we have to stay there, and that doesn't mean that things that happen are our fault. It means that we can have the power now to harvest from those experiences and become more whole, more expressed, more alive beings on the other side of that process of taking the moments and the things that have hurt us and have impacted us, and be willing to transform them, and be willing to see the ways that we've adapted to cope with those experiences, and how they're things that we can take responsibility for now. That doesn't mean that it's our fault that we got hurt. It's just saying, in response to that experience, we started coping in a certain way, which was amazing. It made sense. We're alive now, today, because we managed to cope. And we can honor and thank ourselves for that. And we can also see what's serving us now, how we can find support now, how we can see our needs and get them met now. And we can heal. Much love.